and I'll give you my view and my perspective on for Season 5. Okay, let's take a look. First of all, you gotta notice there's actually a lot of packages here. There's a reason for that, because in Seasonal, unfortunately, there's no trade route tournament. Chances of getting all your guardsmen, all your mercenaries, and everyone else extra on the side has to be through packages, because all of Seasonal, really, it eats away at your pocket. It truly is a wallet-based hungry machine. But here's a point that you guys may or may not be well aware, and I've said this in my previous videos down below, but if you play Seasonal, and you actually put your wallet into this, even though you may be spending a lot, you'll be spending a lot, but you'll get an account which is truly amazing, because the way it was back then of just doing your normal kingdom in that account is a lot slower pace, and you guys know that. In Seasonal, it is acceleration, 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 and you have a tier 9 account in no time if you put the money in. So it actually ends up saving you more money in the long run than playing it in your normal kingdom, because you're gonna find that even when you complete the Seasonal kingdoms, there's a lot of new clans that are made there stick together, they stay together. So it's something to think about, right? So let's go straight into it. Right now, the Echo Corruption event is going to finish about 12 minutes from now. So let me walk you through it. It's very simple. You have two types of monsters that you can battle against, which is Spawn of Corruption and the Grove Elder. When you battle them, you can actually fight them at all different type of levels depending on where you're currently at. We'll just look at one of them randomly. You'll be earning carved sigils for both monsters that you battle against, and they will ultimately give you points for the shop, which I'll show you in a moment. You find that a lot of times when you battle against creatures like this, that there's actually a lot of red lines everywhere. Everyone's taking them, everybody wants a piece of them, because there's a lot of people playing in Seasonal. These are the one type of species that you will be battling against in there. So this is one of the Grove Elders that you'll be battling against. You'll notice there's no major effects. However, that's not true, because in this particular, the Corruption tournament, fighting these two types of species, and yeah, literally these two types of species of monsters, when you battle against them, you earn fatigue points, and those fatigue points weaken the strength of your troops. So they're doing that on purpose. As you can see over here, let's take a quick look here. Each victory against a Spawn Corruption reduces your total strength against the enemies that you get 10% against these enemies. The effects accumulate into 95% until it lasts to the end of the Corruption tournament. And so you're getting weaker and weaker and weaker as you battle against these Echo monsters, right? And so you attack them, again, there's only two types. Both these types of monsters don't have any feature bonus effects against units, because that Corruption thing is already in. Those fatigue points weaken the strength of your troops each time you battle them. And the higher level you battle these creatures, the more you gain in points and rewards. So you find yourself that these shards of power, but if you battle them, right, so we just go find another one.